This will be a short video of explanation on our group assignment of the circuit.
So I will proceed to the design principle on the circuit design using the LT Spice, and this is our diagram on the circuit design. In the circuit design, there is transformer, rectifier, filter, and regulator. Transformer is used to step down or step up the AC voltage, whereas the rectifier used to convert AC input voltage to pulsing DC voltage. We will use 4 diodes which represent the full wave rectifier to represent our circuit design. And the third component is the filter. We use capacitor to eliminate the fluctuation in the rectifier voltage and produce a relatively smooth DC voltage. And the last is the regulator. We will use Zener diode to maintain a constant DC voltage for variations in the input line voltage or in the load.
Okay, so next is the explanation of the AC-DC power supply. Okay, first we have the AC voltage supply. Okay, so usually the next one should be a transformer, but we have set the AC voltage source at a suitable value, so we just use the same one and do not apply the transformer. Okay, so next we have the full wave rectifier. There are 4 diodes arranged in the bridge form to form the full wave rectifier. The rectifier forms pulsating DC. Okay, when the current flows from positive terminal to the negative terminal, uh, D2 and D3 are forward bias, and D1 and D4 are reverse bias. Opposingly, when the current flows from negative terminal to the positive terminal, D4 and D1 are forward bias, while D3 and D2 are reverse bias. Okay, the next one will be the filter. For the filter, we use a 0.01 millifarad capacitor. The capacitor is connected in parallel with the circuit. So the filter can be used to reduce ripple in the DC. Okay, the next one and the last one will be the regulator. For the regulator, it consists of a Zener resistor with a worth of 500 ohms and a Zener diode. The resistor is used to resist current to prevent damage of Zener diode from its maximum current that can flow through the Zener diode. For the Zener diode, the function is used to maintain a constant DC when powering the 10 kilo ohm load. Okay, for the simulation part, I will show the waveform for the demonstration. This will be the waveform of the voltage produced by the AC voltage source. Okay, for the rectifier, the blue one will be the waveform produced because with a rectifier, pulsating DC is produced and the voltage will be mostly maintained on a positive side. Okay, the red one and the blue one will be the voltage produced by the rectifier. Okay, the next one I will be showing the voltage through the filter. Okay, as we can see, when the capacitor charges until the peak, it discharges very slowly, and then when in contact with the uh, pulsating DC again, it charges and discharges. This reduces the ripple from the 2 peak of the wave. Okay, for the next one is the voltage produced by the regulator. As you can see, uh, with the appearance of the Zener diode, the voltage for the load is almost constant at a point. Okay. This is the main function of putting a regulator in a AC-DC power supply is to maintain constant current for the load.